What's going on, y'all? Welcome to Lovely Intuitive Soul of the Divine. It is your girl, Lovely, and I am back to do another general reading for the collective. If you are new to my channel, welcome. I cuss, okay? So if you don't like cussing, baby, this is not the channel for you, okay? If you don't like somebody who's going to tell you what you need to hear and not what you want to hear, baby, this is not the channel for you, okay? I am goofy as a motherfucker, all right? I talk with my hands, okay? I sing off key too, baby. I laugh all the time, okay? I like to have a good time in general, but I am also here for a higher purpose, though. I'm here to continue on my healing journey, making sure I'm giving you all clear guided messages. Hopefully, this helps you all on your healing journey. So, any advice, any guidance you get out of these readings, take what resonates out of them and leave the rest, okay? Do not force it to fit. If it is not your story, baby, it's not your story. All of my readings are timeless in general, so please keep that in mind, okay? And to my returning subscribers, baby, welcome the motherfucker back. Y'all, baby, we back again. Okay, we growing. We vibing out in this bitch, man. I appreciate y'all coming back and fucking with your girl. You know, I'm always gonna come back and fuck with y'all because the love is too real, baby. You're fucking with me. I'm fucking with y'all and what's understood don't need to be explained, baby. I love y'all, okay? More than y'all will ever know. And y'all know honey, as always. And forever, I'm going to stay in my vibe, okay? So let's go ahead and get into this shuffle, okay? Ooh, slow down, baby, from Bobby V. They said slow down. I just want to get to know you. But don't turn around, hey, cause that pretty round thing looks good to me. They said slow down a minute. So somebody was like, wait a minute, I want to get to know you. But don't turn around like I hate to see you go, baby, but I love to watch you walk away. Somebody definitely got that eye on you though, collective. Okay, they said slow down a minute though. Okay, you be in your zone and you not noticing them. So that's kind of what I'm getting. It's like you be in your zone and you just be tunnel vision. Maybe you don't see them looking at you like you don't see me. Wait, slow down. I want to get to know you though. They said they saw you walking. They was walking by and they saw you like, ooh, what? Who is that? Okay, so let's see what got going on in the energy today, baby. Yeah. Sword and roses, truth and clarity. Okay, yeah. Somebody about to come saying, hold on now, I want to get to know you though. Okay, you're about to get a revelation here. Okay, somebody's gonna reveal how they feel about you. Okay, they want to get to know you better though. They like how you look. They're very attracted to you because that's what they saw off instinct. They you caught their eye and it was like, damn. Hold on. Okay, this could be somebody that recently approached you. Okay, they definitely had their eye on you, but you about to get the truth about them wanting to get to know you though. So that is what I'm getting. So let's see what we got going on before energy. So thank you, Spirit. Go ahead and protect me, the collective. Let's see what we got going on, baby. I hope you all are doing well and enjoying your day. Okay, let's see. Yeah, listen, there's a death here. Okay, there's a change here. Okay, so you went through a change. You got a lot of clarity and truth and revelations. Okay, that was revealed to you throughout the years, okay? And you have decided to let go of a lot of people. No second chances. What's dead is dead. It's done. It's done. So this is why you're in this tunnel vision and you don't really see what is around you, because, like I said, there is somebody. You know, they said slow down a minute though. Okay, you're not really focused on them, and it's like maybe they're trying to get your attention. Also, is what I'm getting to. Okay, they can also view you as somebody that definitely keeps their options open. You know what I mean? Like you be just, you know, a lot of people are probably attracted to you. Like they know they just not the only one type thing, baby. Yeah, paradise is like you take them to this fantasy island, baby. They be thinking about you and they think about how y'all could get away together. Okay, the way they want to take you in a secluded island. Like, listen, the way they want to put you in a secluded island, just y'all, and get to know everything about each other, like get the truth, get the revelations, what you've been through, what I've been through, how you doing, like, you know, all of that type of shit. Okay, yeah, they got some thoughts about you for sure. They said slow down. Pay attention to your surroundings. They said look around you. Nah, they gotta speak up though. I mean, it don't matter. You know what I mean? Yeah, we got backstab, heartbroken. Yeah. So like I said, you're kind of in this energy, whoever I'm picking up on, you know, you've been through a lot of heartbreak. So yeah, you're definitely not seeing what's around you though. Okay. There's a lot of betrayal and things that you're healing through right now. Yeah, because you cut a lot of ties and you've moved on. So that's what I'm saying. So like you're kind of in this energy that you're kind of healing over the betrayal. So even though people are trying to get your attention, like slow down, I just want to get to know you. Okay, you're very attractive. What's going on? Like you really are in this tunnel vision. Okay, and nobody can get in the way of that. Okay, like you went through a lot of deception and lies, so you have this guard up that you kind of give everybody is what I'm getting. Okay. So I mean, I feel like you've been, turning people down for sure if they've been approaching you. Okay. But it's like people are like, don't cut them off so fast. Okay. Like give them a chance. Okay. So it's like there's somebody in your energy that, wants you to give them a chance. Okay. We had the girl with the snake card. So yeah, like you had a lot of people snake you. You probably don't even have a lot of friends, whoever I'm picking up on. Okay. A lot of people tried to, put you in a place where you were enabling them. Maybe you did enable a lot of people, okay, and a lot of your friends, okay, let them slide with a lot of shit, but they was snaking you, okay. So like you've really been through a lot, is what I'm getting. So it's just kind of like, yeah, people are wanting you, but you don't feel like you're ready. Okay, it's like you're still trying to heal over and set these boundaries with people that you've separated from. Okay, back to sleep, baby. And I'm telling you, people, that's Chris Brown, back to sleep. But it's like, there's this lust, that people have, like you give this alluring energy. Okay, so you always have people approaching you and attracted to you, but you're just like, I don't want it. Okay, so I don't want it. Yeah, because you really have like cut a lot of shit out. You're just tired of being played with, so yeah, like you probably, this person, they could have already tried to approach you and you definitely turn them down because you're definitely focused on yourself right now. Yeah, you're in a new beginning. That's you got love coming towards you. You've had a lot of tragic endings. Okay, you really are in a transition, like you are being reborn again. Okay, so you're getting to know yourself now, you're getting to know who you are now through all of this, betrayal that you've been through, all the people lying and the deception, and deading the relationship. You could also be grieving as well, is what I'm getting with that coffin card. Like you could definitely be grieving. My condolences though, and it was a very tragic ending, so you feel like you're in a new beginning anyway. Okay, and so definitely looking for love is not something that you're into. Yeah, because you really have this separation. You really isolated yourself from everybody. Okay, everybody. Yeah, passion. People just can't help this passion that you have. Like you have a lot of passion about you. You really cover your wounds. You know, you like to stay positive, but you know that it's just really hard for you to trust people right now, though. But people have a lot of burning desire when it comes to you. You like to have fun. You like to keep it light-hearted. Like you like to move forward. Okay, but it's just some things, it's just like you don't feel like you're ready. You could definitely be fearful of putting yourself back out there through all of this shit that you've been through because you've carried a lot. And so now that you've been releasing everything and regaining this passion back in yourself, people are having a lot of passion towards you, a lot of desire, watching you. You're glowing, you're looking healthy, okay? You definitely looking thick, all right? Because they said the way that it bounces when you walk is just, hypnotizing, okay? Like, you know, all of this attraction around you. Yeah, you're in the rising phoenix. That's what I'm saying. Like you really went through your ego death, and so it's just like you're kind of not that in that focus. Like it's all, you're just like, I'm being reborn again, and I don't need people in my way right now. And then you feel like everybody wants to lust after you, show you a thing or two. Well, especially with this song, like they just want to come in and interrupt what you have going on, though. But it's like you have rose from the ashes. Okay, you have been through all of this deception and cutting everybody and friends and family, people you could not trust off. Okay, and I'm also getting for some of y'all though, especially if it was a ending, a death in the family. Okay, and that could have been something that you had to start over, and you cut a lot of family off because there was a lot of disputes behind that too, as well, is what I'm getting. But you lost everything and you brought yourself up. Okay, so you don't realize this energy that you float in. Okay, because your aura is bright, honey. Candy Rain, my love. Do you ever dream of candy coated raindrops? Okay, you're the same. You're my candy rain. This is so for real, baby. They said you my candy rain. Do you ever think of falling in love? Because listen, people wonder. People wonder. You're a tough one to crack, is what they said, baby. You tough to crack, but you've been through so much. And you don't even wear it. You don't wear the pain, you don't wear the misery. You still are in a way bubbly and positive. But you definitely, you go through what you need to go through in order for you to move forward. But yeah, when it's not enough for you, you don't overthink the situation anymore. You're not bound to nothing anymore. Okay, especially with this card, you let go. Okay, you let go and you set boundaries. Okay, because people have a lot of ego. Okay, and you feel like people have a lot of ego and it's not enough to fulfill you. This is why you went on this transition, this rising phoenix energy, because you wanted to relight that passion back in yourself, though. Okay, and you were self-sabotaging, enabling these people, okay, to continue to play in your face. Whatever happened that put you in this new beginning, that was it for you. And then ever since then, they've been getting removed. People are in love with you. People are loving your energy. Okay, but yeah, there was a lot of options that people played around you, like this reading switch, because yeah, people are watching you. Yes, god damn it. They said slow down, okay, because you were in this zone, and they feel like they can't even jump in to get a conversation because you're not interested, and really you're not. You're really celebrating yourself right now, whoever I'm picking up on. Yeah, people want to meet up and talk with you. That's what I'm saying. People want to date you and shit, but you're really dating yourself. You're really celebrating yourself right now. Yeah, and it's like you have a lot of options. Like you really do. Okay, you may not entertain them, but you definitely have a lot of options. You have people definitely want to meet up and talk to you. Okay, they feel elevated around you, though. Like you come with this energy that, like I said, you're so strong, silently strong at that, and confident, that if nobody, from the outside looking in, unless you actually sit down and have a conversation with somebody, nobody would be able to understand what you've pulled yourself out of, to be in this place of peace and whatever it takes to keep it. Okay, that's where you're at. And you're on new ventures. Okay, and everything is looking good for you too, especially with this Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Like you took action and things are looking good for you. Okay, and people are looking at you like you looking good too. Okay, because it definitely shows like you're on an adventure. Okay, you removed everything that was betrayal for you. Okay, healing through that, like, because like I said, you're still in that place where you are healing. Yeah, and working, healing and working. This is your tunnel vision. That's what I'm saying. So if it's somebody at work that's like they trying to get to know you, you're not giving them the energy, baby. Yeah, you too busy focused on alchemy, temperance. You're too busy balancing yourself. You're too busy trying to keep that balance and maintain yourself, baby. Yeah, the lovers, okay? Because you definitely have people that want partnerships with you, but a lot of the partnerships is what put you in your ego death, okay? That you had to have that opening, that eye opener, that, people, you were enabling a lot of people to disrespect you, okay? Until you got fed up and enough was enough. You want healthy relationships. And so until you feel like you're ready, you're not going to pursue anything. But people are approaching you and you may like to have the conversation, but those relationships where you felt depleted, okay, and feeling like you were not enough, like you weren't good enough, okay, that put you in your rising phoenix. Okay, all it took was for people not to believe in you. All it took was for people to shit on you. Okay, and it put fire under your motherfucking ass, baby. And you've been on tunnel vision since. Okay, you said, okay, I have options. Oh well, though, I'm busy. You said you done been played with too much, honey. That can't nobody come playing with you now. So it's like you're sweet like candy, but baby, also like a sour patch. Because baby, that other side of you, you know what I mean? Like, you're trying to keep that balance, but people be trying you, but they do it on purpose though, because it's like you can't be who you are now, baby. Yeah, justice. This is justice for you, baby. Yeah, Ace of Cups. Like you really put that love into yourself, and new love is around you. Okay, you definitely have a few options. Like I said, somebody trying to get you to notice them though. Like notice me though, because we could do something together though. I like your vibe though. I like that you strong and solid. You don't really say too much. Okay, you looking good as fuck. Like slow down a minute. Okay, but you have these boundaries up. Okay, you've been celebrating yourself and getting all these new opportunities because you've changed to think in a positive mindset, like abundance. But this new beginning, it was justice for you because you've been through a lot. Like you're literally in the rising phoenix. You went through these tragic endings. You got the truth. You got the clarity, okay, behind what you've been through because you sought after it. You want to change, baby. I know the King of Swords. Yeah, you have nothing but truth behind you now. This is all you come in. Truth. Okay? They may not like what you say, okay, but it'll be the truth. And maybe that's why people feel this way about you ending the situations with them, because they may not have liked what you said, but they can't avoid what was in front of you. You know what I mean? It's kind of, you know how that fits in your situation, but you know, you got justice, okay? And for putting this new beginning ahead of anything and everybody. Okay, yeah, Page of Cups, because somebody has a lot of passion for you, though. Okay, it's like somebody has some romance. Okay, they got the googly heart eyes, baby. They want to come sending you a message. Okay, they definitely want to take you out, baby. Yeah, happiness, the Sun card, like, baby, you light this person up, baby. They have a lot of desire for you. Okay, and then, like I said, you have a few options. Okay, you have a few options, baby. Two of Cups. Yeah, you got a few options, but you definitely have people that want partnerships with you, though, baby. Six of Pentacles, Two of Cups. Okay. And it's coming out of not enough self-sabotage, though. So, like, you literally avoid getting deep connections. You literally avoid going deeper with people because you fear getting hurt again. Okay. Like, you're kind of in that place that you don't really want to deeply connect with anybody right now. Okay, so you're in that self-sabotaging energy, though, but you have people that want to be friends with you, okay? Like, they want to have partnerships with you, and it's just like you're kind of still in this place where you're not really trusting what's in front of you, okay? And that takes more healing, okay? And you'll get there, yeah, but happiness, okay? And you are in a place of happiness, but it's just about you really opening up again to enjoy connecting with people, like, because you're not in it. Whoever I'm picking up on, yeah, my phone is ringing. You're not really in it. Okay, so you know people are wanting to meet with you, and you kind of been dodging people. That's what I'm picking up on. Yeah, you really ain't been. You don't want to put yourself out there yet, and understandable because you don't have to. But that ain't gonna stop these people from having all these emotions for you. Okay, and who you are as a person. Okay, yeah, Knight of Swords. Like, expect quick communication. Okay, of people wanting to meet up and talk to you, have some coffee. I mean, slow down. I want to get to know you. What's the rush? Like, we can do it together. That's what they said. What's the rush? Okay, yeah, Seven of Swords. That's what I mean. Like, you don't trust nobody. You're not there. You know what I'm saying? To trust anybody yet. So it's like you feel like people that are coming towards you. You know what I mean? You feel like they're gonna try to change where you're headed. Okay, but you are always you. Okay, and you got your boundaries in place, so that ain't nothing for you to cut a motherfucker off. That's easy, especially where you're at now. But you're being guided to live in the moment. Okay, live in the moment. You've been letting go of the past. Okay, you definitely could be focusing a lot about your future. Okay, like where you're headed in the future. And it's looking good for you because you have a lot of new opportunities because you've been removing things and focusing on what is important to you. Okay, so yeah, definitely people are eyeing you. Yeah, definitely people want to be friends with you. People want to work with you. Like, you just have this energy that you don't see yet, but that takes more of you to heal, baby. Yeah, divine timing. You don't see it yet because you're on the right path, though. Whoever I'm picking up on, but you don't see it yet. Okay, you don't see how incredible you are and what people see about you, how fucking incredible and strong you are. Okay, the resilience, what you've been through. Okay, and you still stand strong. It's sexy as fuck. Do you hear me? As fuck. And you look good too. Like, T, body is T, whoever I'm picking up on. I see you. Coco Jones. Okay, Coco Jones. They said, I need you. I see you. Yeah, people see you out here. Baby, listen, body is T, whoever I'm picking up on. Okay, yeah, you've been trusting the divine, though, because of the illusions that you've been through in your past. Really seeing what reality is, okay, for you. Not anybody else. But yeah, somebody said they need you, though. I feel like a few people need you. Honestly, yeah, they're afraid, honey. But it's really you, though. Like, you're afraid to be vulnerable again because of what you went through with the backstabbing and betrayal. Yeah, this is where you're at. You know what I'm saying? She got her eye patches on, baby. You said you healing and loving yourself, honey. And it's like you're not ready to share this pure, good ass energy with people. You said it's so pure and good, man. Are y'all deserving of it? Like, they said, don't be scared to be held, okay? But you like, I am, though, because don't play me and don't play with me. And that is where you are, yeah, daydreaming. Because really deep down, when you be, in your sanctuary, you do daydream about the day that you will commit to somebody, that you do want to be held. You're just scared to be held because people played with you, and now you just this boss motherfucker. Like, listen, you done rose to the top in your spiritual journey. Like, you're celebrating yourself now. Okay, you have new relationships on the horizon if you want them, but it's just you finding those things to keep yourself in a place of balance, and definitely being grateful for where you are, showing more gratitude. Okay, yeah, faith. I can't make this up. Yeah, keep the faith. Okay, because not everybody is the same. Okay, and maybe it makes you a little anxious to put yourself back out there, is what I'm getting. We got the twin flame readings, or twin flame readings. You could be watching a lot of twin flame readings. Okay, that's a side note. But twin flame signs, though, okay, and it's like you're really looking to connect with somebody on a soul level. Okay, you're in this new beginning because you want to connect with the version of who you are now, which is super fucking tapped in and spiritual, and they have to be the same. Okay, yeah, no illusions, not somebody pretending or lusting, because those lust-based connections can leave you a little clouded. Okay, and maybe you could have had the illusion of what you thought the signs of a twin flame was, and that person was actually a karmic. Okay, is what I'm getting to, and they were part of your ego death. Yeah, message of love. You definitely have somebody in your energy that wants to take you out, but we know this already. You're just afraid. You're a little scared. Okay, they could stutter. All right, but expect this person has a lot of desire for you. Okay, they said slow down because they want to get to know you, baby. Yeah, divine timing, and they've just been waiting for the right time. This is being guided to you, though. Even with you being scared now, this person here, especially with the Six of Pentacles and the Two of Cups, is going to be balanced. You're not going to have to push out or carry everything on your own. You're not going to have to hold up all the weight. Yeah, promise you won't. You won't have to. This person ain't like that. Whoever's coming towards you, they're not that type of person. Yeah, we got learning. You're learning, though. You're learning through these experiences about what's a good fit for you, that your past doesn't define who the fuck you are. Unspoken. Yeah, people want to meet because they got a lot to say. Maybe people got shit to say. Maybe it is it's unspoken. There could be somebody that is in particular that you have an unspoken bond with, that said that they see you, baby, and they want to meet up and talk to you. Okay, you got this newer person here, baby, that says slow down because they want to get to know you, and they haven't really told you, baby, but they definitely attracted to you, and they want to go deep with you. They want to know a lot about you. Yeah, we got forgive at the bottom of the deck, though. Okay, so you're really learning to forgive yourself. Okay, but also learning to forgive others. Okay, somebody wants you to forgive them too as well, but I feel like a few people want your forgiveness. That's why with the coffee cup card, yeah, some people want to meet up with you to apologize. Okay, there goes my baby Usher. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people be looking at you and claiming you on the low. Okay, because you're not approachable, and it for them it's like a mystery. For you, it's like stay out of my face, like literally out of my face. Okay, we about to do the signs. Sun, moon, rising, Venus. Okay, north of you're operating in it. Okay, but yeah, you're kind of in this place right now, like we've been saying, like, yeah, this is just like you are glowing and growing and healing, and you're just being guided to keep the faith in every area and be grateful for where you're at, because you have came a long way. Okay, you're afraid to put yourself back out there. Okay, but everything, you are the driver in your life, and the boundaries that you set, just stay solid with them. Okay, you don't have to let everybody in. Okay, but you also want to have connections eventually. Okay, so there's people that want to be friends with you too. It's not just romantic. Like, there's new people that want to connect with you, but you're not really connecting with anybody right now. Okay, and it's because you're afraid to be vulnerable again because of all these people that shitted on you, and you're in your angelic energy. Okay, Page of Pentacles. Okay, so you could be a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn that I'm talking to, or that you're dealing with, though. But you have a solid offer coming your way, though. It's going to be slow and steady, though, because you really want somebody to actually take their time with you. You know what I'm saying? Really go slow with you because you are afraid, and you do have somebody who doesn't know that about you, but they will definitely show you that they are invested in you. Okay, But listen, they're gonna be like, "There go my baby." I mean, they already saying that because they said slow down, but you not noticing them. Look what they said. They said you don't notice me though. I want you to. Yeah, nine of cups, wish fulfillment. Yeah, you are fulfilling your own wishes. You could be a Pisces that I'm talking to or that you're dealing with though, but your wishes are gonna be fulfilled. You're gonna be able to let that guard down, okay, and be with a partner that's gonna allow you to feel safe, okay, because you haven't felt safe whoever I'm getting. Yeah, because of all that fucking manipulation, mind games, deception, lies. Okay. Five of Swords. You could be an Aquarius that I'm talking to or that you're dealing with. You know, you felt that you always had a positive outcome if you put your best foot forward with people. But when it wasn't getting done in return, it was just a lot of lies and manipulation. You had to figure out who you were again. Okay. So you definitely, like I said, you in that rising phoenix. So you went through it. Okay. And you kept faith to be a better person. Okay. To change for yourself. And you've been doing that though. Okay. You're really in harmony with yourself, and good fortune is headed your way. You definitely could be a master manifester though too. Like literally you've been blessing, yourself, really praying for yourself is what I'm getting, because it's just like, things couldn't get worse, and God can't give you more than you can bear. So you've always leaned on that. And this is why you're in this place of abundance, and you don't see how fucking strong and powerful that you are like other people see you. So you get all this type of energy, but you're still in the process of finding out who you are. But once you connect it, baby, you're gonna be fucking unstoppable, whoever I'm talking to, baby. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. You could be a Capricorn that I'm talking to or that you're dealing with. Yeah, because you kind of have this confusion behind what an actual healthy connection is though. Okay, making that decision, okay, to find something that balances you too. Okay. Two of Cups. You could be a Cancer that I'm talking to or that you're dealing with. But yeah, like I said though, you're in that place of trying to, in a place of, oh, well, I don't know, like what is a healthy, soulful connection? What is that? Okay. It's like you're making that decision for yourself, okay, as you've been learning yourself and what you do and don't like. Moving forward is your main thing, baby. Yeah, hey man. You were in this stuck place, okay? That's Pisces twice, Aquarius twice. Okay, you ended a lot of things, okay, because of different perspectives. You let it go because you were holding on to it for so long. It wasn't serving you. It was weighing you down. It was holding you back, baby. Yeah, it put you where you are now, Queen of Swords. So you can be a Libra that I'm talking to or that you're dealing with. That's what I'm saying. Like you will tell the truth. They may not like what you say, baby, but you tell it. And you tell it very, very clearly and abruptly and to the point, and leave me alone. Like that is where you're at. Okay, you are coming off like the Ice Queen, honey. Very cold and detached. Okay, baby, Queen of Pentacles. That's the Hierophant too. Listen. Believe it or not, you could actually fall in love if you allow yourself to. Okay. We got the Magician and the Queen of Pentacles. That's Capricorn twice. Okay. Gemini or Virgo that I'm talking to or that you're dealing with though. But yeah, like this person has been manifesting somebody like you. Okay. They've been manifesting somebody like you, this nurturing energy to marry, to commit to. Okay. That's Taurus twice with the Hierophant card. Yeah, to take a risk on. Okay. With the Fool card, that's Pisces and Aquarius 3 times. It could be a Pisces and Aquarius relationship. Okay, whichever one you are, or Aries that I'm talking to or that you're dealing with though. Okay, but expect communication because it is coming in. Okay, you could be traveling too as well. You could be moving. Y'all could be at a distance. Okay, this person, like maybe you work far. Like this could be somebody you work with or a mutual friend that's coming towards you though too, or just somebody that, like I said, they saw you walking by. Like Bobby said, baby, it was like, wait a minute, slow down. I want to get to know you. Okay, so you can be a Sagittarius that I'm talking to or that you're dealing with though. But yeah, what is this? What is this? Knight of Pentacles and 4 of Pentacles. That's Capricorn 3 times, Virgo twice. Okay, so they definitely want to hold on to you and invest in you though. Okay, that's Page of Pentacles and Knight of Pentacles. It's going to be an absolute solid offer. Okay, it's going to be solid though. And they're going to have a lot of patience with you though. And they're going to be very persistent though. Okay, because you are in that self-sabotaging energy though. But they're going to promise you they're not not like your past. Okay, I feel like they stutter. All right, Devil card. Okay, that's Capricorn. I'm definitely talking to one. okay, or you're dealing with one though, okay? But yeah, you don't want to just be tempted by what's being told to you. So that's what's usually happened to you. You always get, people always be saying shit and then they never follow through. It's tempting for somebody to come in and act like they're gonna move slow with you, and then they always switch it up. It's like you've been through it all, whoever I'm picking up on. So it's like you feel like there could be some way for you to be attached, and then it turns into a one-sided thing again, and then you repeating the same pattern. But that is not what this is with this particular person that is wanting you to notice them, wanting you to, meet and live in the moment with them. Carpe diem, right? You only live once, okay? Try something you haven't done or, experienced before, something healthy, okay? But like I said, whoever I'm picking up on, you're just kind of in that place of trying to figure out what is that though, okay? But you have to go through experiences to figure out what that is for you, okay? Yeah, King of Cups, baby. Listen, I'm telling you, that's a Scorpio that I'm talking to or that you're dealing with King of Cups though. Okay, it's an unspoken bond that they feel with you though. Okay, and they're very emotionally intelligent. They have balanced emotions. You can vent to them and they'll be able to handle it. They won't feel like you're burdening them, okay? Because that's something that you used to deal with. Whoever I'm picking up on, they're going to be devoted and faithful to you. They're going to be something completely different than what you've ever experienced. Ace of Pentacles, baby. A good ass, fucking solid ass, abundant offer, though. Headed your way if you want it. It's definitely here for you. Okay? New flame, honey. Listen. New flame, okay? From Chris Brown, Usher, and Rick Ross. There can be only one you, okay? And God never make two, okay? Listen. God, they said, listen. Listen, I know you came here with your crew so you could meet this person out. You know what I mean? Yeah, your innocence. That's what baby, listen. It's your innocence, okay, that people played with, honey. And this is what you've been protecting, okay? Your sweet innocence, okay? Being in harmony with yourself. And people knew of your innocence. And that's why they pushed you to the limit, And you were enabling them because of your good angelic heart, like I said. But you got a new flame, honey. Listen. They want to spark a new flame with that passion card, too. Yeah, they want to spark a new flame, honey. Yeah, they do. Let's spark a new flame, okay? Have that desire. You're going to be my baby, okay? They said, let me love you crazy. Yeah, we got promiscuous. All right, so yeah, like you feel like people just be out here just doing whatever. I mean, the world is what it is. You kind of have that mindset right now that people are just really just lusting after you, okay? Or you may feel like people think you're promiscuous because you don't have too many connections, but they are absolutely open-minded, okay? They're open-minded and understanding, like they're not gonna judge you, okay? Yeah, they understand that you have this innocence about you. They're gonna be understanding that you're guarded, okay? They're going to be patient with you. Yeah, closed-minded. And this is what it was in the past, okay? You didn't open your mind to actually telling somebody no back then until now, okay? And people were closed-minded about who you were. Yeah, that you literally deserve to be in your feminine energy, okay? That you really are divine, okay? And financially secure, because this is all you've been doing is focusing on your fucking money. This is all you've been doing. This is your new beginning. This is your transition. You're reborn again. You changed your perspective and you had to find ways to let go of the past. Okay. Yeah. Magnetic. Okay. Like you're a magnet. Okay. People are attracted to you like a fucking magnet. Money is coming towards you like a magnet. You've been manifesting an abundant life. The only thing you fear is connecting with somebody again. Okay. You said, but you love being by yourself. Like, you said you love being by yourself. Yeah, this person is down to earth. Like I said, they're going to be very understanding, okay? And they're going to take that risk, though. Like I said, they said slow down, baby. Listen, body is tea. I just want to get to know you. You've really been really nurturing yourself and really, putting the nutrients in your body, okay? Making yourself healthy inside and out. Like, you've really been doing a lot. And it shows, honey. Like, it fucking shows. And this is why people are headed your way. Yeah, I said introverted as fuck, okay? As fuck, honey. And you said, I will be at home, honey. I don't want to talk to you. Don't talk to me. It's like people talk to you, but you don't want them to. Okay, you could be foreign, or the person coming towards you is foreign. It's like, yeah, you don't want people to talk to you for real. You don't even like people, whoever I'm picking up on. Okay, but you really are, a good, nice person. Like, it's like you are. You can have conversations and stuff, but too much is too much, and you'd be like, all right, come on, man, go on. But then they keep carrying on the conversation. You'd be like, damn, like. You've changed a lot. Whoever I'm picking up on, you didn't used to be like that, okay? Like, whoever I'm picking up on, you didn't used to be like that. You used to always be talking to people and shit and having a good ass time. Baby, yeah, you detached because people was always lusting around, yeah. So you don't see this love that's around you though, okay? Because yeah, you felt like people was always running around lusting and doing whatever the fuck they wanted. You detached because you didn't have time for that shit. But you have somebody that's not that, all right? Even though you have options, yeah. And they're pretty aggressive too, so they definitely are extroverted, all right? So they could be completely different from you, all right? In that way, you could be a popular loner though, is what I'm getting. And then they just have a lot of people, know a lot of people. They like to have fun. They like to get out and explore things. Okay, is what I'm getting. Yeah, we belong together, Mariah Carey. Okay, yeah, they said we belong together. Okay, you got somebody in your energy you already know from the past that said that y'all belong together too, and they want to meet up with you and apologize. All right, I didn't really touch on that too much. It's not really about them. It's about you. Okay, it's about you and what the fuck you've been through and how you really have triumphed over a lot of shit. You've been through a lot of trials and tribulations. You've officially been through your ego death. You officially went through the rising phoenix, baby, and you are absolutely in your divine energy, and you are reborn again in transition. Okay, you're transitioning into this person of who the fuck you are, which is in your goddamn power. Okay, and people better respect it, and that is just where you're at. Shift. Angel number 55. Yeah. Yep. Confidence. 272. Yep. Because yeah, you really have a better understanding of who you are now. It's just you being afraid to put yourself back out there, and that takes time. So I ain't about to sit up here and tell you, but you do have to get out the house. I mean, you can talk to them online and shit. Eventually, you're gonna have to meet them. Okay, so if you are interested in eventually, getting to a place of opening up and exploring, okay, you have the potential to have a really good balance with somebody. Angel number 22. Okay, because you're already in harmony with yourself, and eventually you would love to come in harmony with somebody. Okay, and you do have choices. Angel number 12. The choices that you've been making have been putting you on this path. Okay, and this path for you has been a little wild, all right, but you're on the other side now. Okay, a lot of things are starting to be balanced for you. Okay, you feel it. Whoever I'm picking up on, you felt the shift when it happened. Okay, for somebody in particular, you could have definitely, that last cutoff that you did, that was it. Okay, and it put you fully into your ego death and into the rising phoenix. You just started heightening more and more. Yeah, mindfulness. Yeah, you definitely think things through now. 2713, you're very mindful about who is in your energy and who is around you. Yeah, because you don't want to fucking up your stability. Angel number 44, though, you're really secure. Okay, more than you think. Like, you don't see you how people see you. Okay, this is why you don't understand why people be threatened by you or be doing stupid ass shit or malicious ass shit all the time. It's because they see what you don't see in yourself, baby. Synergy. Yeah, and they want that energy. And number 413, because it's so easy for you to tap in. You've been doing it your whole life. You just didn't realize it until you really went through that ego death. Yep. And that rising phoenix, you're a little gifted, is what you said. I'm a little gifted. Like, wow. Yeah. You use your discernment a lot now. Okay. Yeah. 1111, make a wish, baby. Come on now. Because all your wishes is coming true. And this person is wishing on you, baby. They manifesting you. All right, it's coming out with the magician, passion, baby, down to earth, baby. Listen, in love, okay, change. Angel number 555, a change is coming your way. You've already been going through the changes, whoever I'm picking up on, but baby, your relationships are about to change. Okay, new friends, okay, lover, yeah, they about to come take action. Yeah, if they aren't already taking action, you just been turning them down, baby. Yeah, because you've awakened. Angel number 11, because you're not focused on that, and you don't have to be. It's all free will. It's definitely being guided to you though, because you've been doing the work and you deserve the reward. You deserve what you deserve this. Okay, because you've been really building the confidence up, and you still don't see how dope you are, but baby, you dope. Fine as fuck, fine as can be. Listen, you dope as hell, man. And it's like you're getting there. Okay, you getting there. You said I don't need no distractions, and baby, Ain't nothing wrong with it, baby. Keep doing you. Because, like I said, whatever you're doing is working. It is absolutely working for you. Yeah, because you were brave, baby. Angel number 717, because you were brave. You let it go. Okay? Keisha Cole, Missy Elliott, baby. If they ain't gonna love you the way they should, then let it go. Okay, if this song come on in the club, they gonna be like, damn. Okay, this was your shit. Listen, you said they don't love me the way they should. Let it go, and that is what this whole, because that is what you've done, and you're in this place of balance and harmony, baby. Duality, honey. You've been doing the damn thing out here. Okay, it's just like, yeah, we could talk about the people, we could talk about this shift that you're in, and that this is just the beginning, baby. Listen, you got places to go, honey. The limit is none. Okay, there's no limit but the sky, honey, for you. Keep it the fuck up. Whoever I'm picking up on, I'm very proud of you. You came very far. So, but if you do want love, okay, it is coming your way. We can see. All right, we can see. I mean, I just want to see anyway, but it's, we can see. Okay, just let's see. You let everything go. You're in a new beginning, baby. You doing the damn thing next month, okay? For some of y'all, okay. This person that says slow down. I want to get to know you. They gonna slow down, baby. You can meet them out, or they could work with you, or y'all could be at the store. You know what I'm saying? They see you in the store, passing by, like, oh, hold on, don't turn around, baby. You should. Next month, okay. So what's that? May. All right. So that's Gemini and Taurus. All right, and both of them were out here. Let's see. Don't wait around. Yeah. And you're not. And that's the thing. You're not. You're not. Uh, you're not. You're not even focused on it. And it's like, yeah, I'm not waiting for shit. Like, fuck it. Fuck it. You said my body's good. I'm good. I'm healing. And I feel you, baby. Listen, I feel you. Okay. You doing the damn thing. Yeah, it's up to you. Because it is. It really is. It's being guided towards you, though. Okay. You're more than deserving of a balanced connection, a healthy relationship. Okay. You're more than deserving of that in every area, though, and you have that coming, and you have options, and it's not just love, though, but it's people wanting to be friends with you too. Okay, then all this healing you've been doing, I know your discernment is so heightened that you're gonna know whether you have that connection with them or not. Okay. Anyway, let me leave it here for y'all. Okay. If this resonated with you, baby, go ahead and hit that like button. Okay. Like it in general to energetically donate to the channel. It is free 99. It costs you not a damn thing. Okay. And to my new people, if you like how I read, baby, you're fucking with my vibe, subscribe to the channel. I'll be back. I'm going to throw something else in the mix. Y'all take care. Bye.